What is up, YouTube? It is day 16 of No Busting a Nut November. Alright? If you made it this far, I'm proud of you, bro. You know, we halfway there. We are literally halfway there, bro. So, yeah, man, let's get into it. My day today, it was pretty cool. Woke up at like 3:30. And yeah, I woke up at 3:30. Did my routine, did everything, just got to work, started working nonstop. Also, I want to say this: if you have a wholesale deal under contract and you want to JV with me, send it to my email. My email is going to be in the description. All right. And also make sure you comment under this video. If you did email me, just say, hey, I emailed you, or just comment done in the comment section below. That way I know whose email to look out for, all right? If you have a deal under contract, send it to me. I could get it sold for you. Or at least I could send it to all my buyers. All right, so boom, started doing my work, you know, around like 4. Like I started working on the computer at 4. And then just had a good work day. You know, I had a few meetings here and there. You know, did all my KPIs. I did end up taking like a little nap, which it's because I ate a big old bowl of cereal, and I gotta stop eating cereal, bro. It's not like I eat cereal all the time. It's just milk makes you tired. Like either eating a heavy meal or drinking like a bunch of milk, which in cereal there's a bunch of milk. It'll make you like very tired. So I'm gonna try and switch up my diet a little bit to where, you know, my diet will give me energy and I'll be like hyper focused more often, things like that. But yeah, I took a tiny little nap, maybe, well, like a 30-minute nap probably. That was all right. It was all cool. Got back to work, did my work. Yeah, it was a good day today. Like I said, I got six properties under contract right now. I think got one of them sold. Pretty sure I got one of them sold. I have to renegotiate. So I had to renegotiate the one, and after I renegotiated it, he accepted, and now, so that one's sold. Then I got another one I made another offer on, renegotiated. I'm gonna have a meeting with them tomorrow. I sent another one out to some buyers, had to renegotiate another one. So a lot of them, 9 times out of 10, you gotta renegotiate after you get something under contract. That's just a part of it. And so, yeah, bro, one of the sellers is really cool. I'm starting to see like how I'm like inspiring and motivating people like on a daily basis, and I love it. Like I love it, bro. Like if I'm gonna be anything when I like fully get into like my career or whatever, I want to be a life coach or a pastor or something along those lines, bro. I just want to change lives and help people be better, because I bettered myself from where I came from to where I'm at now, and I know how to do it. I know like step by step how to change your life around. I know step by step, scientifically, like ABC 1 2 3, practically what to do to change your mindset, to change your life around, to change your lifestyle, to start liking to do the hard things. Like at first, before I like became who I am today, you know, I'm always moving towards better, but the thing, like I said this in my other video, every day is monk mode, or my life is monk mode. The things I do now, the habits I do now, the routines I do now, I used to look at them like it was impossible, like genuinely impossible. I just thought that people who did things like that were just born different. They were just made different, and whatever they had, I just ain't got it. And I know how to get to that point now. So I could take anybody from where they're at. If they do exactly what I say, that's the key though. They have to do exactly what I say. If they were to do exactly what I say, I could bring them from wherever they're at to super productive all the time, and like 360 or like 180, turn their life around. They love to read books. They love to wake up early. It's easy to wake up early. It's easy to read books all the time. It's easy to do your work all the time. It's easy to stay focused. It's easy to not, you don't have to resist going out anymore. Like you don't have to, like the things that used to tempt me don't tempt me now. And I always thought like that it was just, those were just different types of people. I just thought that those were different types of people. So when I used to look at super productive people who just like went hard in the gym, they woke up early on time, they got like tons of work done every day. I used to look at them like, man, I would look at them like, man, how do I get like that? I want to be like that. But at the same time, I was just like, because I would keep trying and failing and trying and failing, and it would just make me think like, bro, that's just not me. That's just not who I am. You know what I mean? Like when I smoked cigarettes every day, I wanted to quit cigarettes, and then I would like hear people's stories of how they quit cigarettes. Some people said cold turkey, and I was just like, how? How do you quit cigarettes cold turkey? That is actually impossible. That's how do you do that? And now here I am, haven't smoked cigarettes in 3 years. And then, the lust thing. So No Nut November, I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. I could see me going 90 days, but I used to remember that I used to think that 30 days was impossible. I used to think that 30 days of not busting a nut was physically impossible. Physically impossible. But it's like when you use your mind logically, it's like, okay, if you handcuff yourself to a rail, both hands are tied like this, handcuffed, and your feet are handcuffed too, right? So you cannot touch yourself, right? Somebody comes and feeds you every day, so you're not starving, you're not dying, but you're handcuffed. You cannot touch yourself physically. Well, then you're not gonna fap. You're not gonna bust a nut. So just by that logic alone, it lets you know it's not impossible. So, but anyways, I digress. The point of today's video is a wondering mind, or wondering thoughts, or like fantasies. So today, a normal day, when you're so focused on your purpose, there's very little things that you allow to get in your way of your purpose. Like I don't allow room for much of anything else besides my work and my purpose. But again, this is No Nut November. I'm trying to do something I've never done before. And so when you do that, the past tries to creep in. Thoughts try to creep into your mind. The universe tests you. Satan tempts you. So today, there was like a few times I just had thoughts of, I'm gonna be real. It was like thoughts of like an ex. And this was a toxic ex. And toxic relationships can be fun. They could be mentally draining, emotionally draining, and not so fun at times. But the reason that they're toxic, and the reason you feel like you can't let go of the relationship sometimes, is because you're emotionally attached to somebody. It's an emotional roller coaster, up and down, exciting all the time. And so I had a relationship like that, and I was kind of thinking about it today. I was just thinking about it, like just the sexual stuff. Like we did some stuff, and it was just like the excitement of it all. It was just like, it was exciting, and it was like, it made you, that's what makes it addicting. That's what makes toxic relationships addicting. You do things that you're not supposed to do. Like, bro, we would fool around in like public, like it was bad, bro. But so I'm working, and I'm like having these thoughts, like remembering that, and I notice a piece of me is thinking, that was nice, wasn't it? And I'll just brush it off, and I just keep doing my work. But I noticed that, and sometimes the memory of what happened, with the ex in the past, it would stay in my head for like a solid 5 seconds. And then a little piece of my head would be like, that was fire, that was pretty cool. Like, that was nice, Or like even a piece of me would think like, man, I wish I could do that again. But I brush that off. I don't let that consume me. I do not dwell in those thoughts for like longer than 5-10 seconds max, maybe, if I have to be completely honest. 5 to 10 seconds max. I never let it go past that. You can't. So just little thoughts like that. It didn't really consume me though. I didn't beat myself up about it. It's not like, it wasn't like, it's not like I was like, you know, at a certain point, I remember when I used to do NoFap, it was like, like I'm trying to like fight myself, you know? It's like you're trying to hold yourself back from like touching yourself, from touching yourself. And I don't think I'm gonna get to that point this time because I'm disciplined with my thoughts. I feel like the only reason I was like fighting myself like that was because I was always entertaining thoughts, like always entertaining thoughts, always entertaining. I would just have fantasies and I'd be like, oh, that's nice. Like that, I'm thinking about all this, like all these sexual thoughts. I'm just like, bro, that would be so nice right now. Like, that'd be nice, bro. That'd be, what? And then you start thinking about certain girls from your past. And I'm just like, yeah, I could hit her up, couldn't I? Huh? I could hit her up. Or like you go on Tinder, or like and it just leads down a rabbit hole of like failure. And so, but I'm not doing that this time. Hell no, I'm not doing that, bro. Hell no. And like I said before, the only reason I'm this disciplined with my thoughts is because, one, I know what it leads to, and two, what it leads to is me being a failure on YouTube, and that's not gonna happen because I don't fail. I don't lose. Failure is a part of success, but I'm not a failure. Failure is when you give up. I don't give up, all right? And I feel like once I start letting those thoughts go down the rabbit hole, that's when I'll like give up. I'm not giving up. The hell? Nah. A baddie would have to come in here and take advantage of me for me to fail. Facts. That'd be pretty nice. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nah, but point is, I don't fail, bro. I'm not gonna fail. Day 16, we made it here. Halfway here, bro. I hope y'all are on this journey with me, dude. Like, for real. I hope y'all are on this journey with me. I hope y'all are, like, staying strong. Be disciplined with your thoughts, because it all starts with your thoughts. It all starts with your thoughts. And yeah, so there's temptations or like thoughts to like click on something or like look something up just really quick. Just look something up. You just want to take a little peek. Let's just it's nothing bad. Just a little. Let me see. I'm just curious. What was that again? Let me look that up. Cut that off. You have to be disciplined to cut that off. It hurts a little bit in the moment, but like after you cut it off, it's like, oh, I'm glad I didn't give into that. But then it's also like, why would I have given into that? Like after you get past the temptation, it's like, I am so stupid for even considering that. Like, why would I even consider that? Is so dumb, because it leads to nothing but destruction, self-sabotage, shame, self-hatred, self-loathing. Like, no, bro. No, we're past all that, bro. Highest form of vibration, highest form of frequency is love and gratitude. And I am grateful to be alive today. Today was a fantastic day, okay? It was an amazing day. I'm alive, okay? I'm not starving. I have a roof over my head. I'm able to do my work as much as I want 24/7. I'm able to just achieve my dreams of being a millionaire and improving millions of people's lives every single day, inspiring and motivating others to be better. Living the dream, man. I'm living the dream. I might be a little broke right now, but I'm living the dream, bro. I'm living the dream. So always be gratitude. Always be grateful. Always have love, self-love. Now that I'm like really loving myself and like respecting myself, I'm able to like give it freely to others now. And it's great. It's great. So yeah, that's it for day 16, bro. No Nut November. All right, we're gonna make it all the way to day 30, bro. Day 30. All right, y'all stay in there. If y'all in here with me, comment. I don't know, it's probably only gonna get 20 views or something, but leave a comment, bro. If you are on day 16 still going strong, let me know, y'all. Stay strong. I'm in here with it. I'm in it with y'all. So just stay strong, bro. All right, let's go. Stay motivated.